It's late and I gotta go to bed, so it's just as well that this does not have any caffeine in it, which is interesting. Why? Because it's Barq's red cream soda. And it's interesting because Barq's root beer is unique in that it's like the one root beer brand with caffeine in it. Most root beer doesn't have any caffeine. Barq's does. Their initial ad slogan was Barq's has bite, and the bite was the caffeine. However, this red cream soda does not have caffeine listed in the ingredients. So, um, sort of a return to form, I guess. Now, this has been out for a while, and I saw it a couple weeks ago at the store and thought, "Ooh, I hadn't seen that before," and then just moved on like a dummy. So I next time I saw it, I got some um, because yeah, for whatever reason, I because much like Seven Up, why would there be different flavors of Barks? Why are there different flavors of A&W? What have you? So unusual because this year is shaking out to be kind of unusual because there aren't quite as many of new flavors of Mountain Dew or like Coke, but there are new flavors of A&W, new flavors of, well, this has been out for a while, so maybe that was a last year thing, but there's other stuff that has caught my attention. The Sprite with tea and a few other things leap to mind. So I'm curious how this is going to taste. Red cream soda. I'm reminded of Big Red, a soda from back in the 80s, which had a really interesting, if nondescript flavor. It didn't really taste like anything else. Kind of like a bubblegum soda, but maybe not. Um, yeah, not really, come to think of it. I only had it a couple times, and it was some time ago. Um, will it be more like a cream soda? Well, let's find out. Apparently, Barks did have a legitimate vanilla cream soda a while ago, but that came and went. Hmm. It's a cream soda, but there is saying there's a fruitiness to it is a little disingenuous. It's more like a candy topping. There's a strange twinge to the sweetness of it, and that lingers. Yeah, that's really interesting. It doesn't taste like Big Red, but that's something else. Let's see what it's like in a glass. Unsurprisingly, red liquid, red cream soda. Be kind of disingenuous if it poured out colorless or caramel color. I'm just trying to put a finer point on this flavor. It definitely has a cream soda flavor, but again, it's almost like there's cherry sauce on top of it, and almost fruitiness. It's like an additional bit of sweetness, and that lingers. As I said, when it first goes down, it's like a cream soda. The mouthfeel is kind of on a par with the root beer. There's a fine fizz, a crispiness to it. It's not quite as hollow as, excuse me, as a Dr. Pepper or a Diet Coke or something like that. Um, uh, but yeah, there's certainly a pronounced fizz. Mm. But there is still this very curious, um, almost fruitiness to the flavor. Now, not that that's bad. Um, it's actually quite tasty. I mean, when you compare it to, say, the A&W ice cream soda from earlier this year, that might have been trying to take a page from this. Let's take a cream soda and let's add a chocolate to it, or something like this. This is, let's take a cream soda and we'll add um, a fruitiness or a candiness to it. Uh, so yeah, well, us just create some curious flavor. So with our regular question, would I take this over a regular Barq's root beer? Um, I think that would depend. If I was hot and I was thirsty, I don't know that I'd take either one. I don't think that's really refreshing is really the word I would use. But this flavor is all soda is, at least American sodas, is also stupid sweet. That's not really what I was that to say it's too sweet to compare to go down with a sandwich or whatever. But the extra the red to the cream soda um, adds a nuance to the flavor, which I don't think would go as well with a sandwich or a cheeseburger or whatever. I think I would probably take the regular Barks root beer with that because I want the more predictable, less complex flavor. But this, if I was just thirsty, wanted something to drink, wanted to enjoy a cordial, this would be definitely the thing. Um, because I'm partial to cream soda myself, so there's that, and then there's that additional fruity. It's not fruit. It's fruit candy on top of it. It's an imitation fruitiness that is more of an imitation fruitiness than the typical imitation fruitiness you get in, say, any flavor of Mountain Dew. That is a more earnest imitation fruity. This is like trying to make itself a fruity candy kind of thing, and it's still pretty yummy. And again, caffeine free. Uh, so if you're looking for a little something extra, a little something for dessert, 170 calories, so it's probably just as well as any other dessert you've got. Here you go. If you can find it, that's apparently a bit of a challenge, as I demonstrated. It was there, then it wasn't, then it was there again, so I pounced. But yeah, Barks Red Cream Soda. Uh, Give it a try. Enjoy. Uh, Thanks for watching. If you see or hear of any new sodas that you think I should try, then mention it in the comments. I'll keep my eyes peeled. So once again, thanks for watching. Have a good night.